Alright, Shalom Akim, this is Brother Bonamar, come back another one. Through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory be unto Heavenly Father and Son, Yahawah, double honor ourselves on apostle, the great millstone, and world, and time it is truth and sincere salutation unto the brethren, pushing this word through truth and sincerity, rich in life, freedom to do so. Through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, we're back out here with another one. And today, man, we're going into the topic of spiritual stamina. Alright, the topic of spiritual stamina, okay? And I pulled up the definition of stamina just to give you guys a better understanding of what we'll be talking about for this lesson, okay? But the topic is going to be based on spiritual stamina, okay? Which is pretty critical in these last days, man. You know, you got to have that stamina, man, okay? And the main thing about stamina is maintaining pace, okay? Maintaining pace and endurance, okay? All right, so first and foremost, all right, this ain't gonna be long, but the definition of stamina, all right, as you can see there, what we just said, endurance, okay, resilience, okay. The word resilience, man, goes also into like willpower, man, okay. You know, the will to not give up, okay, the will to keep going on strong, okay, no matter what, man. You know, you may be tired, you may be mentally fatigued, okay, right? Because in a race, you can be mentally fatigued, man. Your brain's telling you to stop running, get water, you know, it's telling you all these damn things, man, okay? But your willpower, or what they would call resilience, okay, is is what comes out, okay? Is what comes out in the time of a race, man, okay? Salakia. All right, it says determination, okay, perseverance, and grit, okay? So those are important words there, man, okay? In this thing of ours, the scriptures tell you that we run a race, right? We run a race. What is that race, man? The race is to salvation, man, okay? And in a race, you face obstacles, man. You have to stop for water breaks, okay? You have to maintain a certain speed. Again, what we're just talking about, endurance, all right, resilience, willpower, all those things, man. All those things you interact with in a race, man, and they're all important, okay? They're all important, and you need them when running a race, okay? So again, referring to the topic, spiritual stamina, right? Again, referring to the topic of spiritual stamina, right? So let's start off in Isaiah chapter 11, verse 2. It says, "And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord." Okay, so what you gotta understand, brothers, is that we have a gift, man. All right, you know, time and time again, I'll always reverence in the lessons that faith is a gift, man. Okay, we need faith, man. Okay, you know, these people always like say, "Oh, you can't put your power into an outside power. You know, you got to do it all yourself." Okay, you are made to do it all yourself, man. Okay, there's a reason why in this world, man, there's things called teams. Okay, you know, the scriptures also even tell you that two is better than one. Okay, right? You and the Lord are a team, man. You and the body, you and the brothers are all a team. Okay, you guys are on the same team. You guys serve the same cause. You guys serve the same purpose, man. You guys have the same beliefs. Okay, and that's what truly makes a team. Okay, you can have a team. This dude doesn't want to play that position. This dude is thinking on his own. This dude is stubborn. You know, all these things, man. Okay, what does that lead for? Lack of chemistry, lack of production, man. All right, and I believe that the word team, the term stands for together each achieve more. Okay, so there you go, man. All right, you know, the Lord has given us a gift, man. All right, and through you learning and building yourself up, what have you been doing? You've been building up your stamina. Okay, the first time you play a sport, man, you're out of shape, man. It's already been like 2 minutes, you're already out of breath. Okay, because you don't know how to manage your breath. Okay, your breath rates. You know, you don't even know how to breathe properly. Because believe it or not, in sports, you actually have to breathe a certain way to maintain stamina. There's actually certain methods and techniques, man. Okay, so it's the same thing in this, man. All right, when you first learn the truth all up until now, what have you been doing? You've been building up your faith, aka your stamina. Okay, you've been building up that spiritual stamina. Okay, being able to endure all of that you've done, man. Okay, through each obstacle, each trial, each tribulation, what have you been doing? You've been building up your faith, aka your stamina, man. All right, that's what you've been doing this whole entire time. All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 24. Salakia. I spelled that wrong. Yeah, this is not gonna be long, man. I just want to get to the point. You know me and my lessons. I just get right to the point. All right. Give me 1 second, Akums. 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5, it says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Okay, now that word examine, let's get that for edification's sake. Okay, right, because let's get that real quick before we even go into anything else. Right, the word examine means to inspect someone or something in detail to determine the nature or condition. Investigation thoroughly. Right, so you're also investigating yourselves thoroughly. Okay, what you can improve. You're when you examine something, man, you're criticizing it. That's really what it is. Okay, right? They call it constructive criticism, man. Okay, you're not doing it to be rude, but you're basically examining what can be improved, how to make the situation or something better, man. Okay, that's what it's all about. Okay, and this thing, man, you always got to keep going forward, man. Okay, there's always gonna be roadblocks, man, in this thing. All right, this truth. You're dealing with demons. You're dealing with people around you in your life. They may be having demons on them. They trying to get to you. Okay, right? Your job. It can be your family members, your woman, your kids. Anything, man. All right, right? Your finances, anything in this walk of yours, man. All of it is meant to throw you off, to throw off your mind, aka your spirit, man. Okay, it's all a test. Okay, to see if you will fold. All right, the Lord is always testing us, man, because He wants us to be the strongest that we can be. Okay, and how do you make something the strongest you can be? You got to put it through a test, man. All right, always bring back the analogy, man. When you were in school, you would always have 2-week study period. You'd go in the class, your teacher would study with the class, would put the notes on the board. This is the exam, da 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 da. Okay, and when the test came, the time for the test came. Okay. Not did everybody pass? No. Okay, because not everybody had the same mentality to push themselves, man. Some people got A's, some people got perfect on it, some people did okay, some people failed miserably. Okay, and that's how you determine, okay, who is the best at what, man. All right. So again, man, just like we were talking about this past week at camp, this is only for the elect, man. Okay, only the elect is currently examining themselves thoroughly, day in and day out, man. Okay, thinking about the Lord, how to be better. Okay, having shame for their sins, man. Okay, right? It says prove yourselves, know ye not yourselves how Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Right? Okay, and that's what unfortunately you have a lot of people like that in the truth. Okay, you have a lot of people like that in the truth, man. Okay, so again, man. Again, when you're in this thing, okay, this truth, okay, you always got to remember, all right, you're running a race, man, okay, and at the end of the race, okay, no one runs a race for nothing, man. You're not going to race for nothing, okay. You either run a race to see who's better than who, okay, you run a race to receive a gold medal, prize money, all that, man, okay. Everyone always runs a race for something. They're not running for nothing. Even when they think they're running for nothing, it's like practice. Okay, you're doing 10-yard dashes. Okay, that's not for nothing. That's practicing. Okay, you're putting yourself to the test. Okay, for the ultimate test. All right, for the ultimate test. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 24. It says, know ye not that which ye run a race, run all, but one receiveth the prize. Okay, because people come out at number one. Okay, and the elect are the number one, man. Okay, the elect are the number one. Okay, they represent the one. Okay, isn't it iconic that we the elect are the 1/3? Okay, all right, man. They're the chosen for the reason, man. They're the ones that's supposed to come out first for a reason. Okay, they've been preparing for that race. The others haven't been preparing for the race. They've been lollygagging. They've been out of shape. They haven't been training. Okay, but guess what you've been doing? You've been training. You've been practicing your laps, you know. You've been practicing your building up your stamina so you can stay long in the race, okay? You know, so those, again, man, it's all the it's all the analogy, man. You got to compare this to a race, all right? And you run a race for a prize, man. The prize is the kingdom, all right? So run that ye may obtain, right? So that we may obtain what? Salvation, man. Okay, which is what we ultimately desire. Okay, salvation from the shackles of this captivity, man. Okay, salvation. Literally, that's all we want, man. Okay. So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, glory be unto the Father and the Son. Lord, and this was edifying to the elect, may be out there listening and learning. Until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.